Hello everyone, Mariko Berg, Realtor with BRIDGEWELL Real Estate Group, and today I am going to be talking about the speculation and vacancy tax. It is definitely a very hot topic right now, so it's something that I did want to cover, and I'm sorry that I haven't had the chance to vlog much or get to this sooner. It's just been a crazy January, to be honest with you. Even just in the last week and a half, we had 5 properties sell, and we have 3 new listings all this week, so it's been a little bit mental. Something is in the water. But getting back to the speculation and vacancy tax, everyone should have got their notices and declarations in the mail. It's very, very important that you have those declarations in by March 31st, 2019. That is the deadline. Otherwise, you might be taxed. And as the government has said multiple times, 99% of British Columbians are going to be exempt from this tax. But first off, what is the tax? The speculation and vacancy tax is a tax for empty homes, specifically homes that are empty for more than 6 months of the year. There was a little bit more leeway on that in 2018, but as of 2019 moving forward, if your home is rented out for a minimum 6 months of the year, then you should be exempt. If it is a primary residence, then you should be exempt. But if you have a home that is vacant for more than 6 months of the year, then you are going to be subject to the speculation and vacancy tax most likely. So this initiative by the BC government is to basically make it so that people's secondary homes are being put back on the market, that there is inventory, and that they're making homes readily available to buyers, and hopefully achieving a more affordable price point is what they're really aiming for, and it's part of their housing plan. So that's what the speculation and vacancy tax is. Like I said, it's not going to be applicable to 99% of BC homeowners according to the BC government. And it is applicable to the following areas. I don't know if you can see this, but right there, it goes through all the different areas. So it is Kelowna, West Kelowna, Nanaimo, Lanцeville, Greater Victoria area, Metro Vancouver, Chilliwack, Abbotsford, and Mission. If you live in any of those areas or you have secondary homes in any of those areas, then you are a part of the taxable regions for the speculation and vacancy tax. But it is important to note that if you are in those areas, this tax does not apply to reserve lands, treaty lands, or self-governed First Nations lands. The way that it is calculated, it depends on whether you are a BC resident or a permanent resident living in British Columbia, or if you're a foreign owner and satellite family. So if you are a BC resident or a permanent resident living in British Columbia, it is 0.5% of the assessed value as of December 31st of the previous year. So we're in 2019 now. If you are going to be subject to this tax, it would be 0.5% of your assessed value as of December 31st, 2018. If you are a foreign owner or a satellite family, that 0.5% increases to 2%. So it's 2% of the assessed value of the home as of the end of the previous year. So an example of this is if you have a $400,000 home and you are a BC resident with a secondary home that is vacant for more than 6 months of the year, then you would take that $400,000 and you would charge the 0.5%, and you would come out with a $2,000 annual tax. If you are a satellite family or a foreign owner, you take that same $400,000 home and you would apply the 2% tax. It will come out to an $8,000 annual tax for the year. Again, like I said, March 31st declaration, it is very important that you get those in. If you don't have your declaration form in by March 31st of 2019, it is likely, they have said, that you will receive a tax notice and may be taxed at 0.5% of your property's assessed value. So get those in as soon as possible. The declaration form that you should have got looks something like this. And the notice that you got should look a little something like this. And it's got all the information about the tax on it. If you have any questions about the speculation tax or the vacancy tax and you want to talk to a realtor about it, I'm always here for you. Another thing that is very important for Vancouver people to note, oh, that's Bailey digging. That's what that shuffling is, it's not me. if you are a Vancouver resident, this is also different than the empty homes tax. Don't confuse them. The speculation and vacancy tax is a province-wide tax that is implemented by the BC provincial government, whereas the empty homes tax is an initiative by the city of Vancouver. So don't get the two mixed up. Don't think, oh, I've already done my stuff with empty homes and so I can forget about this. This is not something you can forget about. You also have to declare for the speculation and vacancy tax as of March 31st, 2019. And the empty homes tax declaration was actually due as of February 4th, 2019. So again, if you have any questions, you want to know the difference between the two, or you have any questions about taxes, property transfer tax, GST, speculation tax, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Mariko, BRIDGEWELL Real Estate Group, I'm always here to help. Have a great day, guys.